Could you live entirely off Pikachu merch? And I mean entirely. You want to see how far it goes? Since 1996, Pokémon has exploded in popularity. Being the highest-grossing franchise of literally all time, it's a massive feat, and as such, there's no bound to the multitude of merch. As any good business knows, merch is the end-all be-all of money printing. On top of that, having a recognizable brand figure boosts productivity even more. So off of that little electric mouse alone, can you live a comfortable life? Hey guys, Professor Hazel here. Welcome to another video, and I hope you enjoy the topic for today. This video idea is inspired from Redbard over on YouTube, and I am happy to take a crack at exploring this topic myself. I know there have been some Pokemon merch videos, but taking it one step further, what about Pikachu only? The two rules of this video are simple. If it features predominantly Pikachu and only Pikachu, its evolutionary line, or the electric type, other Pokemon not included, we're counting it. And it has to be licensed merchandise. At the end of this video, the verdict will be shared. So, let's dive into it. First, you need clothes, right? There are so many licensed Pokemon fabrics, it's really impossible to count. While many feature multiple Pokemon, there are plenty that feature only one, the most prestigious Pikachu. Employ a little sewing skills with your Pokemon sewing machine. Oh, wait, that has more than just Pikachu. Your hand-powered Pokemon Chiku sewing set, and make yourself whatever you need. If you're too lazy, I don't blame you. Be sure to order any of these clothes with this Visa card that you had to get in 2017. After you're done with that, you're probably gonna need a break. Feel free to sit on your fancy Pikachu sofa, or if you need to go outside, your elegant Pikachu lawn chair. So, now you're all relaxed, right? Well, I wouldn't blame you if you wanted some refreshments. How about this bubbly, sparkling water inside to go with your pound cake? And if you're not feeling anything sweet, you could always go with the seaweed flakes. If outside, enjoy listening to Pikachu on your oddly mammal-shaped loudspeaker. If you're inside, listen to it on your sleekly designed soundbar from the comfort of your sofa. Maybe while you watch your favorite themed episodes from the anime, you could also cuddle with these plushies. This one, and this one, and this one. Aw, that one with the red cheeks was extra adorable! Okay, but honestly, what groceries will you buy? How will you get from place to place? Are you just on the street with no house to your name? These are the most pressing of issues during these difficult electric mouse-filled times. There is no time for relaxation because you just got a call from the phone. Okay, I know they're walkie-talkies. Your friend, who's buried in all your plushies, just told you that they're hungry. You bolt to the front door and put on these 6 slip-ons and hop in your souped-up official VW Bug and drive to the store. The Pika Bug, fun fact, was used as promotion material for the games and anime. 20 of them were created in 1998. So anyway, back to the grocery store run. Scouring the aisles, you find fruit snacks, chocolate desserts, cereal, graham crackers, and sweet Oreos. There are plenty more options available, but something savory seems to be hitting the spot right now. So, what about savory food? Well, you turn the corner to find a bountiful harvest of furikake seasoning mix, ramen noodles, and if you're willing to extend the scope, this curry. Though it has the yucky Sogaleo and Lunala on the front, not Pikachu. This honestly isn't even scratching the surface. I'll show a host of pictures after the main event. I'm truthfully floored by the sheer amount of official merch they have. If you do not mind cross-contamination with the non-Pikachu, feel free to get any of the other snacks available to you as well, but be warned, you will not be a Pikachu purist if you do so. So, getting all the groceries is a cinch, especially if you have this bag, or these. Actually, just toss the pink one, and you are free to dive back to your pad. But somehow, locked in time, Hyundai Grand Hotel's Yellow Room in Busan, South Korea. How incredible is that? It comes complete with Pikachu-themed wall trim, a cute round rug, and even pillows. But of course, it's not yellow enough. So obviously, you made some changes and changed the bedding to this, and replaced the sheets with this. Yeah, now that's lovely. Now that the bed's all nice and comfy, the furniture needs some rearranging. Luckily, you already have that sofa and lawn chair, but just in case you wanted a little more for your guests, you could have this lovely set made by Karimoku. It's perfect and pretty subtle if you ask me. Just in case you had a cat, by the way, you could use this as their bed. Watching TV in your living room is also a must, so obviously this is the best choice to do so. And if you wanted to flesh out your kitchen or kitchenware, just use this dish set and these hand towels. The teapot is also lovely if you wanted to have company over to discuss the state of Pikachu and Raichu in the competitive scene, by the way. You wouldn't want to be drinking tea, though. Only more of that bubbly, or perhaps this mango-flavored beverage. I just wanted to interject real quick and say that I have now resorted to simply making stuff up, looking it up to see if it's real, and then continuing the script or making small changes if it isn't. Keyword on if. Every single guess I have made so far has proven to be correct. This mouse is everywhere. But as you sip on your finest, something ails you. Sometimes wishing for a smartphone, you sigh as you look over at your official phone charger. Just then you get another call. This time, it's from your landline? Your friend, who left for a while, wants to actually play games with you. So, you boot up your 3DS, Game Boy Color, N64, and the Sega Pico simultaneously. And of course, there are additional themed consoles as far as your heart desires, but these were the closest ones to you. What to play, though? Well, you could play Pokémon Yellow for the Game Boy or Detective Pikachu for the 3DS, but ultimately you decide on Hey You Pikachu because, obviously, that's the most pure of them all. And when it's time for bed, you shut off the Pikachu Pokémon Home Accents wall light box. And rest easy, knowing that your existence is safe in the Pokémon Company's arms. The answer to the most important question of our time is yes. Yes, you can live entirely off of Pikachu's image alone. Hey there guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. What merch do you personally want for yourself in this massive list? Are there any you love that I missed? Let me know in the comments below.